Hi, and welcome to Timeless Truths, where we discover enduring wisdom through the lens of classic quotes here on the Classic Advice Podcast. I'm Scarlett, your host. Today's quote is this: "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you failed by default." And that is commonly attributed to J.K. Rowling. It's, from what I've researched online, it's basically like a shortened version of the speech that she gave at Harvard University, but it is credited to J.K. Rowling herself. When I read this, there's also another quote, right, that's very common, is if you try, you might fail, but if you don't try at all, you've failed by default, is basically what she's saying. And it's so true. When I first started this podcast, if you go back to episode 1 and those early days of me recording, it's raw and I was learning. I stumble. I say quite a bit. I had to edit a lot. When I would edit my very first episodes, I took a lot of stuff out. Now when I sit down and I record, the behind the scenes for you guys is a lot shorter. For example, I used to record an episode, it'd be about 45 minutes long. I'd be taking about 20 minutes out of that or 15 minutes out of that by just cutting out pieces where maybe I went on a tangent that had absolutely no relevance to what I was trying to talk about. And now when I sit down and record, I'll do my thing, and I basically, I'll sit and pause like that and think about what I want to say next. I'm taking out pieces of silence while I gather my thoughts, but for the most part, I'm not actually editing the content of what I'm talking about, because I've been doing this for longer now. Can I improve? Oh, definitely. There's so much room for improvement. I'm not saying that I am perfect now. Don't misunderstand me. But you get better as you do things. And if you're so frozen by fear to even start, then you're failing by default and you're missing out on so much. If you really, really, really want something in life and you just keep trying and keep practicing and keep doing the thing, whatever that is for you, you will get better. Anything, sports, knitting. I just started doing social media posts. Will I be better at doing that 2 years down the road? Gee, I hope so. It's just one of those things that I really hope for you, that you don't let fear of failing stop you from even trying. I'm going to leave it there, but before I let you go, I'll read it one more time. Quote, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default." And that was said by J.K. Rowling. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Till next time, take care.